move on to some overarching themes that were identified. These aren't the only ones, but certainly ones that appeared very vividly in the results. Yeah.
Yes, so there's actually a lot in that survey, and we really encourage people at the end to download the entire white paper that's now available. But as we give you the highlights, one of them that really stood out is that companies take a principle-based approach. We're going to look at this in a little more detail to privacy regulations in general, and that's certainly better than just taking a very rigid view, and enormously better than not having or taking a view at all. And so being principle-based in terms of their approach to compliance and regulation is important. When we ask about different elements, what are the benefits? The interesting thing, and this has been consistent every single year we've done the survey, and we randomize the order that we give these. There's no bias involved, but the ability to build brand trust, especially with customers, clients, always comes out number one in terms of, what's the real benefit for all this work we do, Paul? What's the benefit? And the number one benefit is actually not really on the technical side, although you got to do the technical side and the legal side if you're going to actually manage this effectively. As you know, it's your whole world. But the real benefit is actually to everyone, which is, well, now even when we don't understand or know all that, as a customer, as an employee, et cetera, as we already discussed, we have confidence. And so brand trust really comes through as the number one benefit that's observed. And we're going to take a look at AI. It's as it exponentially grows, and you can't tune into any webinar without hearing lots about this, but we have some specific data around its implications for privacy, both really just how it's, AI, if I could summarize AI, it's expanded the opportunity surface exponentially, and at the same time, it's expanded the threat surface at the same rate. And as in all human endeavors, next to this kind of revolutionary change we've seen, we've got to grow the good faster than the bad, and that's the world that privacy professionals live in as they navigate this world. What we're going to see is navigate it you must, because AI does offer all kinds of potential, and as you reap its benefits, you also have to put in place all the safeguards and reduce risk as well. So we're going to look at that.